I thought when we were here last week, we made a start. However painful it was, at least we were talking about things that we'd been avoiding at home. And then...
Don't avoid those things now, Kim.
Okay, I think we are both guilty of working too hard to keep the peace. For the children's sake, for our friends' sake, for everybody's sake but our own.
We can't ignore other people's feelings.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I don't have too much respect for parents who dump their problems on their children.
Neither do I, but like it or not, our children have been affected by this. I mean, Sabrina had already figured out there was something wrong long before we told her. And we didn't tell her the whole thing. She had to put it together for herself.
Well, she wouldn't have had anything to put together if you hadn't been so paranoid when you saw me with Susan.
Well, what do you expect? I see my husband with his lover, and I'm supposed to take it in stride?
Susan is not my lover.
Well, what do you call it? Why whitewash it? Why not be honest?
All right, be honest. No matter how hard I've tried, no matter how many times I've told you I regret what I did, the subject of Susan comes up and we wind up in an argument just like this one, and it's hell on both of us.
Kim, what is it exactly you want Bob to be honest about?
About Susan. About his feelings for Susan.
Oh, here we go.
Well, now you see he's on the defense.
You're looking for something that isn't there.
Do you have any idea how much it hurts me when you tell me that I'm paranoid? When you tell me I'm looking for something that isn't there, and then what do I find out? You're calling Emily to find out Susan's telephone number?
Because I'm concerned with her well-being.
And your continued concern is a constant reminder of your feelings for Susan. And that is exactly what I am saying. You have got to deal with your feelings for Susan. That's what made you go to bed with her in the first place.
I've never denied my feelings for Susan, my concern for Susan. But what you call being honest is just going to hurt you. I'm doing my damnedest to keep the peace and try to save our marriage.
As long as we have to avoid what we are feeling, we don't have a marriage worth saving.